Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Eric back with another video. As you can see, we are at the shop. The AC went out on the car again. I don't know if you remember in the last video I mentioned that on the way to pick up the downpipe. So I came over here to the shop and a couple stores next door, a couple shops next door do AC. I had them look at the car and they said they can't do it. I was like, why not? So let me show you. So as y'all can see in here, radiator is too far back and it punctured a hole through one of these lines down there. I don't remember which one it was. Anyways, the fan cut a hole through one of the lines, so I had to need to replace that hose. And right now what I'm doing is going to take off the front end so that I can maybe try to pull the radiator back, give it enough room, and be able to replace that hose at the same time. So let's get to it. So I took the front end off, headlights off, and we went to get something to eat, but now I'm back. What we did was the radiator right here has that screw and that screw now. Oh no, it's behind there. Anyways, right here, yeah, right there, you have those yellow clips that you see right there. They're supposed to sit all the way back here on both sides, and they were both sitting about 4 inches forward. So what we did was we pulled the radiator back, put the 2 screws in on both sides, and now we have the room that we need there. It's not touching anymore. So since I don't really have the time or I have the money, but I can't find the line, we're gonna try to JB weld. It's a very small hole that's on there. We're gonna try to JB weld it and let it dry overnight, and hopefully we can charge it tomorrow and see what it does. The headlights on both of them, all the clips are broken. So what I did is I put the 1 screw on the bottom that has on both, and then I zip tied the tops. And this one's a little loose. This one's on there really well. So I'm gonna put the bumper back on, and I'm gonna jack the car up all the way just so I can see the downpipe from underneath. So yeah, guys, I didn't really want to record any of that because I was kind of upset. But I'm gonna put the bumper back on, put the screws on and everything, and we'll jack the car up and check the downpipe. She's back together. It fits a lot better now. I was able to take the bumper off and put it on the right way. This headlight here does sit a little bit off, or it might just be the bumper, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's the bumper. I could probably move it up a little bit there. But, I mean, it sits better than it was before, so I'm happy with it. Now I'm just gonna jack up the car and get up under it, check out the downpipe and what I can do to take it off. Alright guys, she's up in the air. I'm gonna try to get up under here and see if we can tackle this today. Got a little bit of oil residue right there. It's a lot actually. I'm gonna get to these bolts right here. 1, 2, and I think there's 2 more on top. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. So the downpipe is disconnected from the turbo, and now I believe I just gotta take these clamps off in order for it to disconnect, but we'll see. Old one's out. Thanks to Edgar, because I can't fit under there really well. So apparently the guy has a he had tapped and welded one of these, so I just need to find out which one it is, because one of them has a a plug for it. I'll swap it over. But that thing is ugly as fuck. Oh dude, this is gonna be so loud.
You ain't gonna have no fucking back pressure, that shit comes back.
Yeah. That's kind of bad though, right? If I don't have back pressure?
Not when you're running a turbo, no.
Oh, okay.
When you don't have no turbo yet.
Sure.
It means that you're gonna have more or less of what do you call that shit? Damn, the words are in my mouth, I just don't want to let them out. You're not gonna have as much turbo lag.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a little bit more response in your turbo.
Oh yeah. Sensors on with the adapter, and the bong went on here because he had adapted it to a Mark 6, because this is originally for a Mark 5. So it's going back on now. Hopefully it sounds decent.
This one.
Dang. Looks good. Hell yeah. Those bolts, yeah. Just wanted to see this real quick. Well, I can't. I tore this up. It's right next to the fuel line too. It's all torn up. It's fiberglass, right? This stuff.
I think it's just hard plastic, honestly.
Dude, it's right next to the fuel line. I got lucky.
For real?
Yeah, the fuel line's like an inch over, if that.
You know what? They sell the metal plates for these.
For real?
Yeah.
I might have to get one.
I think you should get both sides.
Yeah.
I think it's for like those
Everything's buttoned up. O2s are connected. So it's a 3-inch downpipe from the turbo all the way just to a stock muffler, which is probably gonna still be quiet, but let's see what it sounds like. You wanna record one here? Back.
you're gonna hear the turbo more, that's for sure. We'll do both. Sucking this towel. I think you'll hear when you spool up.
Get rid of that muffler before it doesn't do anything.
Hit it again. I think it's when you rev it low, it does that.
Like at 3 RPM?
Yeah.
Didn't want to do it.
Why did I think your shit was loud? Oh, it's your homie's car.
So, Tony?
Tony's.
Yeah,
Tony's Beanie. I told him, I was like, hey, I think your muffler fell off, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're gonna get more performance, more or less.
I think I won't notice until I take that muffler off. So we are on our way back home now. So I've driven the car on the highway now a little bit. Oh wow. On the highway, you know, and around the street or whatever. So final verdict right now. The car, I honestly really love how it sounds. I wouldn't say perfect, but it has like a deeper, you know, a deeper tone to it, and you can definitely hear the whistle of the turbo a lot more. But since I left the stock muffler on it, it is restricted a lot. So yes, it does pop, but very faintly and not all the time. So I'm sure once I get a different muffler put on, I'll be able to tell the difference. But as of right now, the car sounds pretty good to me. Once I get it tuned, do the intercooler, because that's all that's left really. Intercooler and a tune. Oh man, this car is gonna rip. And I'm sure with the tune it'll actually pop and sound a little better. Once I get the air and fuel, whatever ratio dialed in, it'll be a lot better. But yeah guys, so I'll try to get some drive-bys for you guys of the vehicle, of the car, with the downpipe installed now. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave off the video here. Pretty tired. I'm gonna go home, shower, get something to eat, and call it a day. So for now, I'll catch you guys either tomorrow or maybe later on tonight for the drive-by videos. But yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the GTI content. This week or the following week, we're gonna start on the Mark III, because the parts have been piling in and coming in. So it's time, boys, it's time. She's gonna be coming back. We're gonna do the paint, engine bay, the paint, the bumpers, fenders, and then I'm gonna bring the Passat over here and start tearing her down. Well, all I really need is to pull the engine tranny out, and then after that, he's got an engine stand there. We'll do the chains, the seals, everything that needs to be done, and she'll go in the car. So yeah, I mean, I know it sounds like it's, easy or whatever, but it's a process. It's gonna be a process. It's gonna take a while, and I'm honestly not really in a rush for it. So yeah, and money's not completely all there either, so we're just kind of doing what we can with what we got. So yeah guys, like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying this content I'm trying to put out for you guys more often. And yeah, so we'll see you guys in a few.